let's get this rolling. Give me one sec. Okay, can you guys hear me okay?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get this party a little started. How was trading last week for everyone?
Yeah, okay.
Was okay? I mean, currencies really didn't move that much. Stock market was swinging back and forth, and then finally started a trend to the downside. Cryptos were doing okay until when? I gave out the message on Thursday and warned everyone, especially on altcoins, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I starting to see some things on Thursday where it did not look good. And I noticed from the chat room, a lot of people start getting into a lot of various different altcoins, things that you guys haven't even heard of. So this is kind of why I wanted to give the word of caution. We're going to talk a lot about crypto towards the end because it had the volatility spike. And hopefully you guys didn't get involved with that. Is what I call a cleanup that did happen. And the question now is, what will happen to some of these cryptos? Will they go back and retest the lows of that volatility spike? A lot of people think that volatility spike is fake and the probabilities to go retest that low is not good at all. However, it's not the case. And I gave you a warning where I did mention I bought at the bottom. I had open orders out there, bought at the bottom, and then I sold. And then I did give you guys warning on, be very careful with crypto, because if the 1 hour does not have big money coming in it or at all, it has a high probability to come down and retest that low. Everyone understand that?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you're trading crypto or not. It's the key thing is to learn from the chart actions there, and we'll start to go through that in just a couple of minutes. Is anyone new to the call? Okay.
Yeah, I'm new.
Who's I am?
Terry.
Terry? Okay.
And
There's a couple of people that are new to the call.
I'm new also.
Perfect. Did you guys get a chance to go and follow the email instructions, go to the website, log in, and go to getting started?
I have not.
Yes, I have watched all the videos.
Okay, perfect. So if you haven't had a chance, please go there, because some of the terminology we're going to use may be foreign unless you watch those videos. Okay, so just bear with me on this call. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to post any questions you have in the trading chat room. Myself and everyone are there to help you out as much as possible there. Is that fair?
For sure.
Absolutely.
Okay. And you'll see I'm up pretty much a lot of times. On 24/7, I'm pretty much around almost all the time. Okay. And then we got a lot of great students there that are always respond back to people too and give feedback to going forward. So this is our weekly session. Our weekly sessions basically, we have two of them. This one is the US session. It pretty much is 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. We do have the Europe Asia session, which is Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You're more than welcome to join any one of those two sessions. If you want double exposure, you can join both as long as there are seats available in each session. Is that good with everyone?
Yeah.
The Europe Asia session, we do cover a lot more than this one. In that we kind of travel around the world, and we just don't focus on the US stock market. We cover pretty much Canada, Germany, UK, Europe, and so forth, and Asia, like India and so forth. So we look at opportunities around the world because I do trade everything out there, not just US based. Okay. So this is the U.S. session. What we're going to do is concentrate on the U.S. market. So first thing we do is we go for a high-level overview of the U.S. stock market. We kind of go through what has happened last week in respect to our forecasting that we had. And then we're going to do some forecasting for this week and the next couple of weeks, especially since we're now in December and Christmas is around the corner. Once we finish the U.S. High-level market overview for the U.S. market, we look to see from the U.S. market, crypto, crude oil, gold, and all that to see where big money is. So we'll apply the strategy in each of those different products and look to see where money's at and what time frame is controlling those instruments going forward. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere along the line, there is a lesson there. There's always a lesson that we go through. All lessons we do repeat because we teach through repetition. The goals of these weekly sessions is to help you maneuver through the market. That way you do not get caught off guard at all, and get surprised. And the reason why is that when the unexpected black swan events happen, a lot of traders get surprised, and at that point they lose a lot of money because they make a lot of mistakes. The goal is to get you ready week by week to trade any instrument out there, from the US stock market to currencies to crypto to futures and so forth. Okay, so we have various students on this call. Some trade all the different instruments. Some are specific to crypto, some are specific to currencies, and so forth. In these sessions, if you're new to currencies and want to learn currencies, don't worry. We do have a lot of tutorials online too, so you can branch out, learn crypto for the first time. You can learn currencies for the first time, and so forth. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little side note this week. We are upgrading the scanner this week for the new indicator. That'll be the modified, updated indicator that'll be launched in January. So please bear with me with the scanner because we're going to be updating the code, everything globally, and then we'll be going through testing as we move forward. The scanner will have a lot of enhancements there too, which we will go through a little later on this month or maybe next month. But there will be new videos or will be released to help improve the process, everything. Okay?
Yeah.
Sounds
Thank you.
awesome.
Good. Okay, let's start with the market overview. To look at the US stock market, we look at two different products. The very first one is the E-mini S&P 500 futures, which you see on the screen. We target the weekly time frame. Reason why is we want to do forecasting for next week and the week after that. However, this product is heavily biased. So therefore, we can't rely on this product by itself. We look at the VIX, which is the volatility index too. So if the VIX and the E-mini tell us the same story, then we could believe what's going on in the market. If they don't tell us the same story, then we can't believe what's going on in the market. Is everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And we'll go through that in just a moment. The key thing also is that a lot of people have asked me, why don't we analyze the NASDAQ, the Dow, the Russell, and so forth? Well, you can have timing elements in there compared to the E-mini, and they can be leading the market compared to the E-mini. However, institutions around the world look at this product because it encompasses more of the US stock market compared to NASDAQ and so forth. Also, they use this product for hedging and various different things, and that's why we look at this product and concentrate on there. Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. So the very first thing we need to do is when we look at this product, we need to determine, is it trending? If it is trending, which way, bullish or bearish? If it's not trending, then it's consolidating, because there's only three states that really can exist: bullish trending, bearish trending, and consolidating. To make things easy, we've created this little dashboard here. And if you look in the top right-hand corner, it says trend. If that trend value says up, just plain simple up, that means we're bullish trending for this instrument and time frame. If this says down, that means we're bearish trending. If there's any other value here, that means we're consolidating. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, pretty simple. Okay, and first thing you do is you look to see what the state is of that instrument, and you could see even with the downturn that we've experienced in the last 2 weeks in the volatility, this market is still saying what?
Up.
Up. That means it's still bullish trending. Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now, just because you're bullish trending does not mean it's going to keep on going. It could sit there and decide to keep going. It could decide to consolidate, or it could go for profit taking. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. If it goes for profit taking, what it will do is it will profit take to the next support level. And then at that point, you could determine if the profit taking is too much to a point, the trend is no longer valid, or it's now about to reverse. Everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're about to engage in that in just a moment and talk more about that. But right now, this is a bullish trending market. So a lot of people been panicking on what's happening with the market due to COVID news, due to Federal Reserve. There's all kinds of junk news out there. But at the end of the day, this market is still bullish. Is everyone clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we're going to look at last week's bar. And it's this one here. This bar right now is the current week, and we're really not going to look at that at all. And the reason why is that this is still playing out and it could change. If you look at this bar here, is this a real bearish bar, real bullish bar, or is it fake?
Real bearish.
Real bearish.
Real bearish. And the previous week is what?
Real
Real
bearish.
bearish.
Real bearish. If you don't know the terminology of real bearish, real bullish, and so forth, please watch the videos on the getting started section in the website. Is everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. So we have 2 real bearish bars in a row. That means we can now start a trend to the next support resistance. In this case, this is bearish. That means we could start a trend to the next support. And if you look at the next support, it was what? The red line, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did it break the red line?
No.
No. So if you have a trend, and this is reversing here, agreed?
Yeah.
And this is reversing. It went to the next support. It never broke it, did it?
Nope.
No.
No. So to me, unless you break this red line, this is profit taking. This is not a reversal. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. If you look at the orange crosses, which we'll talk about, we created those orange crosses to recognize support resistances, didn't we? To break
Yeah.
them.
Yep.
So when you have 2 real bars in a row, you want to make sure you break a support resistance. If you don't, it's short term. Is everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Yes.
It's not long term. And the chance of you getting a 3-to-1 is going to be what? Low.
Low.
Does everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone good with this so far?
Yes.
So we sat there, we started a bearish trend, and we got all the way to the next support, which is this red line, and held, don't we?
Yep.
Don't be surprised if this market starts to go higher this week. Interesting, isn't it?
Christmas rally.
Sorry?
Are you talking about the Christmas rally?
Well, we'll talk about the Christmas rally in a minute. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's talk about this bar. This is a real bearish bar, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now let's go look at the VIX. The VIX, for everyone knew, it's an inverse relationship to the stock market. And what do I mean by that? If the VIX goes up, the stock market goes down, and vice versa. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and that's the relationship that's supposed to be there. However, for the last couple of weeks, before the downturn, we noticed that the market was going up and the VIX was going up, and that should not happen. And that's kind of gave us a big warning that there's something wrong in this market and we could experience volatility. Everyone agreed to that.
Yes.
Yes.
In the last 3 to 4 weeks, we've been putting out the word of caution, and we've been telling everyone to play a conservative role and make sure you do your money management, make sure you have your stops into place, and play conservative, because this market was going up, but it was suspicious. Everyone agree?
Yes.
If you look last week here, the VIX right here was a real bullish bar. Agreed?
Yes.
So we have 2 real bullish bars in a row, which matches the 2 real bearish bars for the E-mini, don't we?
Yep.
So that downward movement is real. Everyone clear with that?
Yes.
The problem we have here is we broke this cloud, didn't we?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is a major resistance, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
And if you look at it here, if you look at our volatility spikes here, the last time we went through this spike here and went all the way up to here and got close to that was what?
Jan.
Yeah.
End of
January. Does everyone see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's one big difference here. In over here, this happened in 1 week. Over here, this happened in what?
2 weeks.
2.
2 weeks. Is everyone clear with that?
Yeah.
Yes.
When volatility moves too fast up, it could also come back fast. Everyone clear?
Yes.
This is a little slower than before, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That means the chance of the VIX coming all the way back down below 20 fast is what? Low. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
And I'm going to lead up to this in just a moment. But if we sit there and close this week above the cloud here, that means we have 2 bars above the cloud, and that bar is real. It's not going to be a good scenario. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we are in danger for the Christmas rally to what?
So you might hurt.
No Santa Claus. It doesn't look like Santa Claus is going to show up, does it?
No.
Maybe not.
So if you look at it here, we're very close to breaking the support, aren't we?
Yep.
So if we break this support this week, we're also going to break the resistance on the what? The cloud and stay above it, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this week is going to be very critical to see what goes on. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, quick question on that support, Manish.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it's strong or is it weak because it's moving?
Well,
How do you look at that?
if something's moving, is that strong or weak?
Weak.
Weak. Everyone clear with that?
Yeah.
Yes? No?
Yep.
That's not a good sign, is it?
Nope.
No, it's not. But be patient. Everyone understand that?
Yep.
Now, normally the Christmas rally started in November. Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
However, this upward movement started with October, which then, since we started the upward movement in October and we never really had a pullback in October, which we normally do, we knew that we had a high probability in November that we will have a market that goes which way? Down. Does everyone understand that?
Yep.
Yes.
So the downward movement is what you should have been expecting if you've been in these weekly calls, haven't it?
Yeah.
Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Towards Wednesday. Yes. Hold on. Can someone please go on mute? Oh my God. Okay. So towards the Wednesday, we could possibly have a bottom. Everyone understand that?
Yep.
But there's a high probability that this market's going to be really crazy all the way to the December 15 now. So if we got a chance of this Christmas rally, it's got to start happening around December 15th. Everyone clear?
Yep.
Yeah.
And what will happen is this Christmas rally will be shorter than it normally is. Normally, the Christmas rally goes from November all the way to January end. In this case, it could be only a month long, which could be from December 15 to end of January.
Yep.
But if someone's saying that we're repeating history, we're not. This market right now, what it's going through is something that's not being seen. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Questions? Okay. Now, let's go through. We finished the market analysis. Does anyone have any questions there? Okay. Now let's look to see where big money is coming in and influencing these products and what time frame is controlling it. To find out if big money is buying or selling this instrument, we're going to look for the first black cross on a red line or green line. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
If you look here, do you see any black crosses on a red line or green line?
No.
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 No. These crosses that are not on the red line or green line, they're called floating crosses and belong to another time frame. Everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's no big money buying the E-mini long term. So now we're going to do the same process and we're going to sit there and look at the various different time frames. So now, do you see a black cross on a red line or green line?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is close. Would you guys agree?
Mm-hmm.
Or would you say this is close?
The one above is
One
on
above.
500.
The one right there is on the red line. Does everyone see that?
Yep.
Okay. So when you have a cross on a red line, a green line, it now means big money could be coming in there. So now what you do is you set up an order below the previous bar low. Is everyone good?
Yeah.
And if you enter, now you make sure this bar is real. Is this bar real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So you stay in the trade. If this bar was not real, you would exit the trade. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Now you go for the second bar. We always go through a 2-bar validation process to confirm they're not playing games. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second bar has to be real. Is the second bar real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, once the 2 bars, we have 2 real bars in a row, we now know that this black cross is a timing element. And since the cross is on the red line, that means this will continue to go down as long as price closes below the red line. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Once we have the 2 real bars, we now change our stop to break even. Everyone good?
Yep.
If the new people you're struggling, don't worry. Go for those videos, ask questions step by step in the trading room. We're going to have tons of trades this week. Step by step, we could help you through all of them. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, that's the normal rules. Okay. Also, if you want to see the rules, all you have to do is go into the indicator here and click on show rules, and it'll show you all the rules step by step on the left-hand side. They'll appear in a minute. They're right here in everything that you need to follow in sequence. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, once you have 2 real bars, that is basically dictating what's controlling this big money coming in. The next question is this a short-term trade or long-term trade? Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To determine that, we're going to look at our optimization rules. Everyone good?
Yeah.
We have 2 optimization rules. The very first one is over here. When the timing element occurred, there's an orange cross. Does everyone see that?
Yes.
Okay. When you finish the 2-bar validation, you got to break that cross. If you don't break that cross, that means the optimization rule is false and you have short-term money, not long-term. And the probabilities of you getting 3 to 1 are going to be low. Is everyone clear with that?
Yep.
Everyone good with that?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So these orange crosses are there for a optimization rule. And it tells you if there's potential long-term money or short-term money. Everyone good?
Yep.
And when I say long-term money, we're looking for 3-to-1. If it doesn't break this cross, you're now depending on volatility, and your probabilities of getting 3-to-1 are low unless volatility remains there. Everyone good?
Yes.
The second thing that we look for is this trend value. It's got to say down. What does it say?
Down CT.
Down CT. That means it's short-term money. That means it could consolidate. It's going to depend on volatility. Everyone clear with that?
Yes.
So if you're a conservative trader, you want to apply all the optimization rules. And if the optimization rules are false, you want to exit the trade with profit. Everyone good?
Yeah.
So if you're a conservative trader, at the end of this bar here, you would what?
Exit.
Exit the trade. Everyone good?
Yeah.
If you're an aggressive trader, you're going to stay in this trade until price closes above the red line. Is everyone okay with that? Yes?
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
Now, we've been telling everyone to play a conservative role, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you short the market in here, you exited out close to the bottom, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you going through the last 3 days of volatility back and forth?
No.
No. Did you go through what happened Friday?
Nope.
No.
No.
And you exited out at the bottom, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is what professional traders do. Do you guys understand that?
Yep.
Yeah.
You want to get in when things move, and you want to get out before they decide to what?
Reverse.
Reverse.
Reverse or consolidate, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the rules got you out here at the bottom, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
And in theory, you should not have been trading the market Thursday or Friday, should you?
No.
Based on the E-mini, would you?
Right.
Right.
Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
Yep.
So what happened Friday and Thursday, was it expected? The volatility?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Does everyone see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Questions on that?
Manish, I have a question. I didn't
Mhm.
fully understand how we exited at the bottom of that bar.
Well, at the end of the second bar, the optimization rules weren't true, so you exit the trade, don't you? Yes, Amanchu?
Yeah, means if you apply,
I
because
can't hear you, Amanchu. You gotta speak louder.
I didn't exactly catch which optimization rule because the orange cross was broken, right?
Right, but look at the trend value. It doesn't say down, it says down CT,
Number 8.
right?
Okay.
This needs to say down, plain down, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we talked about this in the chat room over and over and over. If it doesn't break the orange cross and doesn't say trend down, it's short-term profits where you're now depending on volatility, aren't you?
Yes.
It's not a trend trade, is it? Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you follow the rules and you're playing a conservative approach, which we talked about last Sunday, is to play conservative due to what's going on in the market, you should have exited out close to down here, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
And if you did, you didn't go round trip, did you?
No.
Nope.
But if you didn't and you played aggressive role, you're now, guess what? Up and down, up and down, up and down. You're getting tortured, aren't you?
Yep.
Well, you would be stopped out at break even.
Sorry?
You would get stopped out at break even.
Yeah, but that's still torture, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's not fun,
Yes.
is it?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I have a
No.
question.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The trades that I took last week, I didn't trade Thursday or Friday. I just traded Wednesday, and those were the ones that triggered like around, I think it was 10:30, 11, and then we're losing by the end of the day.
Mhm.
But I wasn't trading like the E-mini. It was just some stocks.
Okay, but each individual stock could sit there and deviate from the stock market, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could look at some of your trades in a couple of minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone good?
Yes. You said we shouldn't have been trading stocks at all Thursday, Friday based on the E-mini. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh, you're trading the E-mini. Yeah.
Oh, shouldn't have been trading the E-mini.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you.
Remember, we're looking at each individual product now and seeing if where big money is coming in, aren't we?
Yeah.
But when you say that, just to clarify, you are specific to this time frame, because obviously on the lower time frames, there were opportunities to go up and down on Thursday and Friday.
Listen, I'm on this time frame. So we showed big money coming in here.
Yep.
And if you sat there and took this trade off the daily, you would have to what?
Exit.
Exit.
Exit. Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's go to other time frames and see if there's other timing elements there. Everyone good?
Mhm.
Z likes to jump ahead. Okay, so do you see a timing element here?
No.
There was a possibility of one here. This bar was real, but was the second bar real?
No.
No.
No. So this is not a timing element. Everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Mhm.
There was a bullish timing element possibly here. It was real. The next bar was not real, so that can't be. Everyone good?
Yep.
So is there any timing element on the 4 hour?
No.
No.
No. Let me get rid of these rules. My chart looks too busy. I don't like that. Okay, just waiting for everything to appear. Drum roll. There it is. Do you see any black crosses on the red line and green line?
No.
Nope.
No. That means there's no other timing element on any other time frame except daily. If you start going to 1 hour and below, you start looking at the blue or purple dots, which is equivalent to the black crosses. But it means the day traders have taken control. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
So here on a daily, even though we're out of the trade due to money management, this is still bearish. Is everyone clear?
Yeah.
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 And this market still can go down as long as we're below that red line. Everyone understand that?
Mhm.
Yes?
Yes.
So be very careful this week. Everyone understand that?
Yeah.
In order for this market to go up, we got to get above that red line. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Questions? Okay. Now, we're going to do a torture treatment. Let's go to crypto. So, first things first, before we talk about the volatility spike, yeah?
Mhm.
Let's talk about this here. Do you see a black cross on the red line and green line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. Which is right here. Is everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Okay. Now, was this bar real?
Yes.
Yes.
Was this bar real?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So if you enter this trade by the end of this bar, you went to break even, and you now know that the trend is controlled by this red line. Is everyone good?
Yep.
If you apply the optimization rules here, did you break the orange cross?
No.
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 No. It tells you short-term money. Everyone clear?
Yep.
Okay. If it keeps on going up, it has to go up with volatility. If it doesn't go up with volatility, it's going to come crashing down. Is everyone clear?
Yes.
So at the end of this bar here, you knew that Ethereum did not have a high probability to go up here. Agreed?
Yes.
So would you have been bullish anymore? No.
No.
If you played a conservative role, you would have exited Ethereum right here. Does everyone understand that?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. 4
Manesh,
hour. Yes.
would you have even entered? Because that's the second cross.
Well, nope. This is the first bullish cross right there, Scott.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Because this is the bearish cross, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, 4 hour. You got a lot of mess here, don't you?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
So let's look backwards. Did you see a black cross on a red line or green line going up?
No.
No.
No. You had a black cross right here, didn't you?
Yeah.
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 And then this was real and that's real. So there was a timing element here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did it break the orange cross?
No.
Nope.
No. So it told you big money's not buying Ethereum. Everyone clear?
Yes.
Mhm.
2 hour. Do you see anything here on a 2 hour?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you had something on the red line.
Where at?
November 30th, 1 o'clock.
Right here?
Eh,
It's
Yeah.
it's real, but that's not on there.
It's
It's
on
on
the
the
red line,
black
just a little
line. It's
further.
not
Just
Sorry?
go a couple bars further. It's at 1 o'clock. Yeah,
Right
right
here?
there. Yeah.
okay. This was real and that's real. Everyone see it?
Yep.
Did it broke the cross? It did, didn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
So you had one timing element, which is right here. So you would have entered Ethereum right here. Agreed?
Yes.
You would enter roughly around 45, 45. Everyone okay with that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
By this bar here, you're at break even, weren't you?
Yep.
Yes.
Then you reached your target here, and you knew this was controlled by the what?
Red line.
Red line.
Red line. Once it closed below the red line, which was where? Here, you would have exited the trade, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Yep.
Or
Is
before.
everyone okay with that?
Yep.
Yes.
So you made your money in Ethereum off a 2 hour. Everyone agree?
Yes.
Yep.
Now, was there any sign of a bearish trade for volatility to go down? Was there any timing element that you guys saw on a 2 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly to show you it going down?
No.
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 No. Is that a no from everyone?
Manesh,
Yeah.
Yes.
when I was looking at the Ethereum charts the other day, I noticed that on the daily it showed bullish, and on the 4, 2, and 1 hour it was bearish. And
Up
that
here in
kind
the
of
trend value?
Oh no, excuse me, sorry. No, just each of those time frames had shaded areas: green, red, red, red. I
Okay.
thought that's what you're asking.
So let's go through that in a minute. But here's my question. Did you see a cross on a red line or green line telling you that this was going to go down?
No.
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 Well, question, Manish. If you look at the 4 hour, when you get that cross, this big spike, if you had actually entered there, you got to your target on that same bar.
Did you have any cross here telling you it's going to go down?
Up there, no.
Up here, agreed?
No.
That didn't close real, did it?
No.
Was there any clue that this was going to do a volatility spike? Yes or no?
No.
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 No. So here's my question. Do you think this was big money selling?
No.
Day
No.
traders.
No. This means something's going on to manipulate the market to cause it go which way?
Down.
Spike down.
Down.
Yep.
Is everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Since there was no timing element here, agreed?
Yeah.
Where big money is not flowing, that means this thing could bottom with volatility spike and then go which way?
Up.
Back up.
Up. Everyone okay with that?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Now, if you see this in any instrument, then what you do is you go to the weekly. Agreed?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Or go to monthly. Is everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If most people panic, let's go to the monthly. If you go to the monthly and look at the trend value, what does it say?
Up.
Up.
Up. That means Ethereum is still what?
Bullish.
Bullish.
Bullish. Is everyone clear with that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to the monthly, find the last black cross in the past or gray. Where is it at? Right there.
Yeah.
Yes?
33.
Okay.
Look, it hit it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not afraid, put an order out there with a couple of point stop.
Yep.
Everyone see that?
Yeah. Low
Mhm.
risk.
Yes? No?
Yep.
Yeah.
How hard is that?
Not hard.
Not hard.
Easy.
Pretty easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now,
Mhm.
you may be thinking, it's like, what did I do? Well, I've had this order. If you've been in these sessions for months now with me, you know that I always have a crazy order for both Bitcoin and Ethereum out there for volatility spikes like this. So where was my order?
33.
Black cross.
41.
Black Cross. So how'd I do?
Pretty
Good.
You
good.
did good.
Very good.
Not bad, is it?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you see things like COVID or volatility spikes in any instrument, you could do this. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now let's look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin here, what does it say?
Up.
Up. That means it's still bullish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very much so.
We'll see if big money was selling. If big money's not selling, then you could look for these black crosses, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
And look
Yeah.
here. Where was the buy point for Bitcoin?
48.
On the black cross.
48,000. Now, what you can do is once it hits it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Let it go below it. And then when it comes back to it, then you could what?
Buy.
Place a buy.
Place a buy. So there's different methods that you could do. You guys understand that?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone okay with that?
Yes.
Now, let's complete the process with Bitcoin. Let's see if big money was buying Bitcoin. Do you see a black cross on a red line and green line?
Yes.
Where?
Last week.
Right here. Is this real?
Yes.
So now we have an active timing element. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
If this week is real, then this could keep on going down, can't it?
Short.
It's do or die this week for what?
Ethereum.
But
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, not Ethereum. Listen, I've been telling you for months, where's the money, bullish money at?
Ethereum.
Ethereum. I didn't say Bitcoin, did I?
Nope.
For months now, I've been telling you guys to get into Ethereum. And we've been telling you to get into Ethereum from a low price, haven't we?
Yeah. You got to
And
send
if you remember,
24.
we shifted out of Bitcoin and went into what? Ethereum. And we rode it all the way up week by week, haven't we?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then even last week's session, we told you that Ethereum is stronger than Bitcoin, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we made that comment, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you think about this, if you had both of them long term, just like an investment type of portfolio, Ethereum is back almost where it started like beginning of the week, didn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Is Bitcoin?
No.
No.
Because look, beginning of the week was here at what? 56. And it
Yeah.
closed at what? Below 50, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum opened at 4,300 roughly and closed at what?
41.
4,230. Wait a minute. How many points is that?
It's not much.
Not much. In fact, was Ethereum bar real last week?
Nope.
No. So does this spike really exist?
No.
Nope.
No, unless you got margin call, you got blown out of your account. Yes, because you didn't have a stop. Yes. But look at Bitcoin. Is this bar real?
Oh yeah.
Yes. This is why I've been telling you to be careful on putting your money behind what?
Bitcoin.